Alright, today we're going to be doing an instructional video on how to replace brake pads and rotors on a Lexus GX460. This application would be the same from 2010 models all the way up to the current year model. So we're just going to walk you through the video and give you some tips and show you how to do the job. So we'll be installing the PowerStop Z36 pad and rotor combo kit that was purchased off of rockauto.com. It was supposed to be a higher package, $438 plus shipping. So the cross drilled and slotted appear to be good quality. They are specific to each wheel. So this one would be specific to the right front side that we're going to be working on first. And the pads are of carbon fiber ceramic type. You can see that the part number for the front and for the back. So before I begin the job, I unbox the rotor. I have to clean it with some soap and water, or if you have some parts brake cleaner, you can clean it down. You never know, just want to get any kind of oil, if there's any kind of film on here, just get a clean surface when you put it onto the vehicle. So we got the vehicle jacked up, took off the right side wheels. We're going to want to use a 12 millimeter to remove the bracket I've already got installed here. The 12 millimeter bolt that is mounted to the hard brake line, which you can also use to help you assist remove the rotor. If you're having difficulty getting the rotor off, sometimes they're seized on there, just apply that 12 millimeter bolt into that hole, and this is going to help to back the rotor off once we get this caliper off. To remove the caliper, you're going to use a 17 millimeter socket to remove the two bolts on the back side of the caliper that are attached to the knuckle. So what we did now, we removed these slide pins here that keep the brake pads attached to the caliper. They were a little bit corroded, so if you guys are having a hard time removing them, get yourself a little punch and you'll be able to just tap it out from the back side and pull it out. And when you go back in, just take a look. There is a little hole on that slide that you're going to want to put the clip back into. It keeps the slide secure. So we're going to remove the caliper, and you're going to want to either have a milk crate or piece of wood, something to prop up the caliper on, or a wire or a bungee cord just to strap up the caliper, because you're not going to want to put any stress on this rubber line. And you also have a metal line that goes from the rubber line, then you get the metal line to the caliper. You don't want to be bending that. It'll give you more issues and more headaches than you signed up for. And there the caliper's off. Got the milk crate nearby. I'm just gonna prop it up here. Alright, so this thing is not going to come off. Now we're going to remove the rotor from the hub, and of course it's not going to come off under my own arm power. So we've got the bolt in here. We can apply pressure with that, and also with a shot hammer. Just give the rotor some taps, send some vibration through there, try to free that up and get it off here. And then you heard a little pop. Let's see what we got. Still attached. Let's try this other hole here too. There's two of these locations here, so you're not just gonna drill it down. You don't want to do any damage here. Just go nice and easy, and a little bit of pressure we'll get it to pop eventually here. And there you go. There's your rotor. I like working with these little metal trays here. It's a magnetic tray. I can throw all my hardware in here. I got 2 of them, so when I'm working on the front, any hardware I got, it's not rolling around on the floor. I'm not chasing after it. So it's a cheap little thing you can get, a couple of dollars. Makes the job a lot easier. All right, so we got the caliper off, we got the rotor off. Once you got those pins out, you pull these brake pads out. A little tight in there. Of course. Let's see. They should slide right out. These are giving a little bit of a trouble. Maybe you don't want to throw some grease on the ends on all these contact points on the side there. Going back in, save you some time when you come back out with this stuff. The first one came out easy, of course.
You wouldn't know.
So on the hub here, got a little bit of rust buildup. You take a wire brush or a wire wheel and just clean some of that stuff off. job here. If you need any information, have any questions about the repair procedure, feel free to comment below. We'll have a link in the description for the parts used for this repair, and we'll also have a link that will bring you to all the torque settings that you will want to return the bolts to from the factory. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Please click the like button, and subscribe and hit us up with a comment. Thanks for watching.